Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fascinating Womanhood channel. I'm here today as usual with my mom. We're in my kitchen today to show you how to make your very own lavender ice cream. This recipe is incredibly easy, and the best part is that you don't need an ice cream maker. Not only is it easy, but it is absolutely delicious. So let's get started. Hi everybody! We're so excited to be in my kitchen today to be making this hopefully delicious lavender ice cream.
We've not had it.
We've never tasted it, but we really wanted to do this for the summer, and we both have wanted to learn how to make ice cream.
But we wanted to make a recipe that you don't have to use an ice cream maker.
We saw somewhere someone making lavender ice cream and we just thought it looked beautiful and delicious. So let's get started with the recipe. All you need is fresh culinary lavender, heavy cream, sweetened condensed milk, vanilla, and salt. Okay, so now we're going to go through each ingredient just so you can see.
It's hardly any ingredients.
You don't need a whole lot of tools. We obviously have a glass baking dish. You probably don't have to have a glass one, but we're using a glass one because we thought it would look nicer. You're gonna need some measuring cups. You're gonna need a mixing bowl,
a spatula,
a saucepan,
and a mixer. Okay.
So what do we do first?
First, we have this recipe calls for 2 cups of cream. We're only gonna put half of it in. Now, this is where the lavender comes in. This is edible culinary lavender, 2 tablespoons. We're going to heat this cream up until it gets hot, and then the lavender, the flavor of the lavender will get into the cream, and then we will cool it and strain it. We don't want to eat lavender. What's next is you take the remainder of cream, which is another cup, and you pour it in here.
It's kind of getting hot.
Okay, take it off.
So how do you know when to take it off of the stove?
When it's just really hot, and the mixture is still very hot and it's still steeping. So the lavender flavor is still going into the cream.
I want to say this was on the stove for 2 minutes.
Yeah,
tops.
Depends on how hot you have it, but don't let it scorch. Be careful.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
We're beating the cream and the vanilla, the rest of the cream, the cold cream.
Okay. So how do you know that that's done?
Well, show here, when you lift the beaters out, it leaves a soft peel.
Now this is a can of
should be 14
ounces. So how long was that?
Like 30 seconds or so, nothing. We've got this cream with this lavender in it, but we don't want to eat the little lavender. So we're going to take a strainer and we're going to strain it out.
It's really hot.
It's very hot. Okay, this lavender mixture, with this hot cream, we need it to cool down. We don't want it to be hot, so we're going to stick it in the fridge until it's cool. It doesn't have to be cold, it just has to be cool.
I feel like anyone can make this ice cream, right? Like anyone can make it.
Some of you may wonder why you can get away with making this without an ice cream maker. And the reason is because of the recipe. It doesn't have eggs in it, and it uses sweetened condensed milk, which means you can freeze it and it's still creamy. If you do a regular recipe that's made for an ice cream maker, and you do it this way and you just freeze it in a pan like this, it'll be really hard and it won't be creamy. You can do it in an ice cream maker, but you don't have to.
That's what's so great about it,
Yeah.
is that you don't have to have an ice cream.
Yeah, because not everybody has one. Okay, our lavender infused cream is now cold. I got a little impatient in the refrigerator, so I stuck it in the freezer, and I think
It worked good.
It worked good. I'm going to now beat this, and then I'm going to mix it with our other mixture. At this point, you don't have to color it, but we just thought it would be fun. Just put in a couple drops.
I love stirring.
Oh,
One.
would you like to stir?
You can stir. Should we pour it into here? Because it's not ice cream yet. We have to freeze it.
Here we are, all done.
Well, now the recipe calls for at least 5 hours. You can see we're wearing different clothes. It's the next day. Yeah, we waited overnight. This is it. It's done. All we have left is to scoop it up and try it out on Bob. It's creamy. Isn't it pretty?
Let me try it and see. Tastes
Okay, we're gonna try it.
I think it's wonderful.
I'm gonna try a little bite.
Very good.
Okay.
Oh, it is good.
It's mild.
Oh, I like it a lot.
Good. That's really good.
That is excellent.
Okay, there you have it, lavender ice cream. You can make it at home with no ice cream machine.
No ice cream maker, so you can make it anytime you want.
So easy. It's really good. I really like it. Thanks for being here with us today to make this lovely lavender ice cream. We surely hope that you try it at home. It was really fun and easy to make.
And I have to say, Bob couldn't stop eating it. So that was a big success. That was big.
Yeah, it was really, really fun to make it. Hope you guys tried at home. And if you have any other recipes you'd like us to try, drop us a comment down below and we would love to try something that you all suggest. We'll see you next time. Bye.